musicals. You've probably seen some in your lifetime, but some are just weird. Like, what the fuck is this? I can't bob my head to this. But if you wait just long enough and keep your hopes up, you'll find a musical so good you just fall in love with it instantly. Ew! What the hell is that? Who let that in here? Who let it in here? Get out of here. I'm talking about Happy Feet, an adorable movie about singing penguins. That's it. Just singing penguins. And mating. So you have this guy, I believe his name is Pebble, and he was born dancing, straight out of the egg. I mean, look at those moves. Spicy. Now, you're probably curious as to why this penguin in particular dances in a movie where singing happens like every 10 minutes. Well, it's because his father, Elvis, one of those penguins, gets drunk when his wife goes out to find some food. He goes out with a bunch of other penguins to worship Penguin Satan. Then he drops the egg like a dumbass. So yeah, that's why he dances. He was dropped as an egg. Now on to the plot. So the other penguins fumble like how my sister treats me when I say literally anything to her. Like dirt. Please don't tell her I said that. She bullies me. But there's this one girl in the movie. I think her name was Florida. Anyway, basically you already know Keebler, Elf, and Carol are gonna end up together. But everyone else wants her at the same time. But you guys already know my boy Tumblr is already gonna get the W. Why? Because he's the main character. Later on down the movie, he gets bullied and almost dies. That's when he meets a group of Mexican penguins featuring Robin Williams. After that, he goes to Arctic Mexico and almost dies again. That's when he meets Fat Robin Williams and says something about aliens. Then bangs like 8 chola penguins behind some rocks. That is real. That isn't a joke. Look at this.
I will retire now to my couch. A perpetual indulgence. Okay, ladies, who's first?
Now time for the real moment of this movie. He decides to be Mexican and goes back home to sing to his girl in Italian. So he can bang his childhood friend and literally the only other female you hear sing besides Pebble's mom. But he's too white, so it doesn't work. Of course. I mean, were you expecting anything different? So he just taps his feet and they all sing Boogie Wonderland and everything is just fine. Now on to the real reason this movie even exists. Furries. All throughout this movie, you're treated to imagery of penguins in various sexual positions and sexual advances on a young female penguin. Look at my boy Truffle. He just smacked her ass with his little flippers, and no one said anything. You people should be ashamed. Especially you. You disgust me. The music was nice, though, and it had a pretty nice ending, except when, like, 2 minutes before things got really political, and it was weird watching again. Just so you know, try and watch this with the innocence of a child, and try to forget the fact that this movie was made for kids, and they kept in the part where Lovelace had pretty much an orgy behind a pile of rocks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my first ever movie review of my favorite musical movie ever, Pitch Perfect. Please, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, and also don't forget to leave a comment down in the description about what you thought about this video, and if you want me to review something else, of course. See you guys again next time.